Diogo has proved to be quite the surprise package since arriving on Merseyside back in the summer of 2020. The Portuguese was signed from mid-table Wolves, with many supporters initially expecting him to act as a rotation option for Jurgen's go-to offensive trio. Was tasked with breaking up that trident of Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane, and it didn't take long for him to do exactly that, often forcing his boss to select a front four rather than a three. He was quick, penetrative, direct and energetic, and he proved to be a seamless fit at Anfield. Perhaps the most shocking element attached to S' game was his remarkable ability to score headers, even despite his height. Standing just 1.78 meters tall, he doesn't look like much of an aerial target upon first glance, but he's shown himself to be unusually strong when competing for balls in the air. Indeed, just under 30% of his goals for the have been scored with his head, compared to 42% with his favored right foot. The 26-year-old can leap higher than many of his peers, and the accuracy and power that he's able to generate is very impressive. Hasn't benefited from S' unique threat since he picked up an unfortunate injury in October against Manchester City, but supporters will be happy to know that he returned to full training this week, rejoining his teammates on the grass on Wednesday. Has an upcoming local derby to contest against Everton, and while that match could come too soon he could aim to be back for his team's high-profile clash against Newcastle United next weekend. One of the players who should be happier than most about S' return to action is new signing. Having arrived from PSV Eindhoven last month, the Dutch international is yet to register a goal or an assist in a red shirt, despite his healthy record of returns in his homeland before his transfer. Gakpo, signed for an initial $45 million £37 million per €42 million in January, has registered 24 league assists over the past 18 months, with many of those stemming from an under-the-radar weapon of his. He has many offensive skills, but upon inspection of his game, S' latest signing has an unorthodox crossing trait attached to his profile. He's regularly deployed on the left flank, and, given he's right-footed, he tends to cut inside often. However, rather than shooting every time, Gakpo sometimes decides to hit delicate crosses in the direction of where would usually be, around the 6-yard box and back post. The Dutchman's chipped crosses are often subtle and precise, almost like he's used a gold club rather than his foot to strike the ball. Once S' presence in the penalty box has been restored in the coming weeks, Gakpo will have a target to aim for. Over the past month, S' attack has suffered a decline as has prioritized fixing his leaky defense. With back in the team, though, they should find their firepower in the final third once more. Explore Everton transfer after $18 million bid as FSG sent takeover warning has a big problem is set for anxious wait on Man City verdict.